everyone, welcome back to Rolling Solo. My name is Adam Smith and this is Serenity Smith. And she's ready to celebrate 1 year with Rolling Solo. So I want to thank everyone for your support and being a part of the amazing solo community. I have some stats that I want to go over, but I really don't want to spend like my entire video here talking about that because I've got some surprises for you guys. So the first thing I want to make mention of is the fact that we had 4,750 subscribers join up from January 25th of 2017 to January 25th of 2018, which is insane because that is a ton of people. We had almost 2,900,000 minutes of watch time, and we had over 350,000 views. And then 9,000 likes, which is a ton. So I'm not going to talk too much more about stats, but I just thought those ones were really cool. And I want to thank everybody for support. I probably wouldn't continue to be doing the channel as much as I'm doing it if it wasn't for all you guys jumping in and supporting it as much as you have been and giving me feedback. So that's been amazing. We got a cake, which is probably going to get destroyed by a dice in a few seconds here, or a die, because Serenity's going to check it on there. But what we'll do now is we'll talk a little bit about the cake and the surprise that I have for you guys. Alright, so you may notice that Serenity as well as the cake is no longer in this particular shot anymore, and you're kind of looking at a shelf with some dice. And you might be wondering what just happened. Well, what's happened is Serenity's bedtime has come and gone and she needs to go to sleep, so that has happened. And the cake has disappeared, and no, Serenity didn't get a chance to eat it or eat it all, and no, I didn't actually eat it yet, although I did already have a piece. However, this goes back to another thought that I wanted to make mention of in this situation, and that is the fact that this isn't fair. The more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know what, a cake is a very cool way of celebrating a 1 year birthday for a channel or for anything that someone is involved in, whether it be their own personal life or an event or something like that. Or something that's a milestone. But the kind of weird thing with YouTube is that anything I show on screen you guys can't actually partake in, so you can't have any cake, which makes the whole idea just kind of a little bit silly. You know, it was cool that you guys could see the cake, and they did a phenomenal job making it. It actually looked amazing and came out even better than I thought it would. But I wanted to do something for you guys. I want to continue making sure that you guys understand that I realize that I'm able to do this because of you guys. And because of that, I want to say a big thank you to you guys. Now, earlier in the week, I sent out a couple social media type posts, and I kind of put a little bit of a hint that there was going to be a surprise coming down the pipes. And out of all the people that saw those across the board, only one individual vocally actually picked it out and knew exactly where the particular picture I had chosen was from. Now that picture was a zoomed in, terribly pixelated. It was extremely hard to make out, probably. But if you knew the game where it came from and you knew it, you would probably just by looking at it, you could probably figure it out. But a large majority of people actually didn't know, or maybe you just didn't say. So that actual hint was the hint at what I'm potentially going to be giving to you guys, or giving away right now. So I'm really, really excited because I'm going to show you first off where that picture originated. So where this clue originated from. So that clue came from this rule book right here. Too Many Bones. Now you guys remember this one, right? Like way earlier in the year, maybe not that early in the year, we did a run through, and this was last year of course, we did a Too Many Bones run through, and it was one of my most successful playthroughs. We had so many people jump on board, enjoying it, and also just had a blast from start to finish. It was a great playthrough and stuff like that. It was really fun. So what I did was I essentially took a picture of this. I zoomed it in like crazy all the way down to this bag essentially that's on his hip here, and with the skull kind of popping out, because I thought Too Many Bones would make 100% sense with the skull popping out of the bag. Kind of makes it look like he has too many bones. So because of that, I was like, hey, I'll use that as a clue and maybe some people will get it. And hey, a couple of you did. So that's pretty impressive, but the rest of you, I don't know. Some people didn't know where it was from, but now you do. So I wanted to kind of, you know, close the gap on that particular hint so you guys understand where it's from. Now you might be wondering, well, if it's from Too Many Bones, then the surprise has to be from Chip Theory Games, and you would be correct. That is exactly where the surprise is coming from. So first off, I want to thank Adam and Josh Carlson and Chip Theory Games as a whole for providing this giveaway. So this is going to be my thank you for a year-long worth of fantastic support end-to-end from you guys, your feedback throughout the playthroughs, throughout all the videos, and even outside of the channel, because again, the channel is just our way of connecting, and really we're connecting across seas, we're connecting across land, borders, all kinds of things. It's crazy, but YouTube allows us to connect on another level that we couldn't or otherwise would never have met. And because of that, we're able to even have relationships outside of the channel as well. And I really also think those are as cool as some of the relationships I have with people here on the channel through the videos. So I say all that because I want to give a big thank you back to you guys and make you understand that no matter how many years go by, I'm always going to acknowledge the fact that I wouldn't be here without your support, and I wouldn't be doing this if you guys didn't enjoy it and wanted to see more. So this is my big thank you back to you guys, and so let's just get right to it because I'm sure you guys are interested to see what's in store and what is part of this. Well, first off, I'll let you know it is a bundle. So I'll just say that much, and we're gonna start off with the very first thing in this bundle. So the very first thing that you can expect for the winner of this particular giveaway will be Too Many Bones from Chip Theory Games. And it's not going to be this copy. This is my copy. This is the copy we played when we went through the playthrough. The copy of the winner will be a brand new, sealed, never been opened, never been played, updated rulebooks, everything in the base game. So this is going to have 4 gear locks for you to go take an adventure on. It's going to be fantastic. And you can see this box is massive. Like, it's a huge box. If you don't currently already own this game, again, this was on one of my, actually it was on both of my, not only the top 10 must-have games, but the top 10 games of 2017. This was a high recommendation from me. So I'm really grateful and honored to be able to give this away as a 1 year, kind of a celebration of 1 year at the channel. I hope you guys are just as excited about it. And I do want to make mention of the fact that this is not the only item in this particular giveaway. This is just one of 4 things. That's right, just 1 of 4. So the winner of this giveaway is going to get the base copy of Too Many Bones, a dice builder RPG. On top of this, in the same box, you're also going to receive additional gear lock, Ghillie. So there's 4 gear locks, as I mentioned, in this particular box, but hey, variety is the spice of life. So having an extra gear lock or 2 might not be a bad idea. So we decided to throw in Ghillie, so you're going to be getting a brand new sealed copy of the Ghillie expansion, which will add that gear lock into your base game, and then you'll be able to add a little bit of, you can start changing it up and stuff like that. And remember that the way this game was built is that every single gear lock is literally handled and specializes in totally different things. So you can't just memorize one gear lock to know them all. They all function very differently in what they specialize in for their particular dice and stuff like that. So this is going to really enhance the game and give you some options. But you know what, let's not stop there. Whoever ends up winning this will not only get that one expansion, but on top of that, we'll also get Nugget. So, because, I mean, who doesn't want to have extra potential at having more gear locks, essentially, and more combinations of different things between the characters as you travel through Daylor and stuff like that. So, I mean, there you go. So there's a couple more expansions on top of the base game for the winner. But, you know, that's not all. There's finally the last gear lock expansion, and that's Tink. That's right, Tink. So he's also going to be part of this thing. So this is going to give the winner the entire core experience of Too Many Bones. So essentially, if you missed their original Kickstarter for Too Many Bones, this is going to get you caught up to speed in a blink of an eye. And if you've also just, you know, again, it's free and open for anyone who's a subscriber of Rolling Solo to jump in on the giveaway. And you have to actually go into the link in the description below in order to enter into it. But if you are a subscriber, then you're automatic. That's the only requirement of the giveaway, is that you're a subscriber. Everything else will be optional. You can do other things in order to get other entries into the contest, but they're not required. And you don't have to do them. You can do whatever you feel is comfortable, whatever you want to do. But as long as you're a subscriber of the channel, that is the only requirement that I'll be looking for when the winner is drawn. When that winner is drawn, we're going to be first off doing a video to congratulate that particular winner, and then we're going to be getting this package, although it'll be a brand new sealed version of all this stuff, sent to them in the mail right away, and that's going to be super exciting. So anyway, I wanted to just cap off this video by saying, you know, 1 year videos are very, very common in channels on YouTube, and it's very common to celebrate that stuff. And yeah, I could probably spend 5-10 minutes talking about all the things that I accomplished this year and the cool stuff that happened on the channel, but at the end of the day, I'd rather focus on what I can do and give back to the community, because at the end of the day, that's kind of how the board gaming community works. It works as a well-oiled machine, as a group of people that support each other. And so that's essentially the mindset behind this video. It's less about me and more about us. So I really hope you guys enjoyed and have enjoyed the last year. I really hope you're looking forward to all the crazy stuff coming in the next year, which, I mean, I've already got stuff lined up and it'll be coming up, so I'm not spoiling anything. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Hopefully this was exciting, and hopefully you'll jump in and enter into this giveaway. So again, description, check it out. There's a link in there. Get your entries in. And as always, everyone, good luck and keep on rolling solo.